everyone, and welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be cash stuffing for the last week of November. Yes, it is. It's the last week of November. It's absolutely freezing today. I don't know what it's like where you are, but my God, it's really cold. I've been out this morning. I got my nails done. I just went really natural, but I don't know. It's okay. They're all right. Right, this is my week 2, and today I am cash stuffing £405. So let's give it a count and see if it's all here. So we've got 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 405 is all here. Whoops, 405. I hope you're doing well, everybody. I've had a long week being away with work. Thank you to everybody who purchased from my Etsy shop last night. I restocked quite a few binders and placeholders. They've all gone. Well, some placeholders are left, but all the binders have gone. I'm going to see how I get on doing the laminating of the trackers today and tomorrow, and I might release some more. I'm going to see, because I'm off next week. Yay! So I'm able to just concentrate on making stuff. So I might release some more. So keep an eye out for that on Instagram. If you missed out and you still want one, I might release a few more. Right, let's start with what I have left over from the last week. Right, what have I got in coins? So I've got two. What's this one? 1945 to 2005. I don't know what that one is. Hold on a minute. I don't know whether I've got that one. So I've got Shakespeare, whatever that one is, World War I, and Florence Nightingale. I haven't got that one, so let's put that to the collection. Right, sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, woo, 6, £7 for Ira, 150, and some change for Errol. Awesome. Okay, cool. So I've got £10 in groceries. It's because I haven't really been here. So I might actually leave that in and roll it over, because I'm off next week and I'll probably spend more on food. I don't know if anyone else is like that. Now, in the rest of them, I've got some money to go back to the bank, and then I've got, oh my God, I can't get them out. 3 5s for the £5 challenge. Right, cool. Let's restuff. So I'm going to add £50 to groceries, 20, 40, and 50. So we'll add that in. So I've got 60 for this week. Fuel is getting skipped, and then spending, we'll give it the usual £35. But then I'll do the infinity challenge, and whatever I land on will go towards roll with it later on. What am I going to get? +1. So I'll go this way. So 20 quid will go towards an envelope later, which gives us 15 quid for spending. I mean, I'm off this week, but I don't plan on really doing anything. I'm just going to go to the gym, go to yoga, and make my stuff. So I shouldn't really need much spending money at all. All right, cool. So that is it for my cash envelopes. So moving on to my essentials binder, we're going to start with home. And today home is going to get £10. So I have 150 in the bank, and then I have 160, 70, 80, 90, and 200 now in home. Anyone new to my channel, the little screenshot I pop up, £200, is it's a screenshot from the Starling Bank app. So I use Starling Bank for pretty much all of my categories, and it means I can put money in the bank and also allocate it a pot. So it's all separated out in the app. And then we've got household. I have spent some money out of these. So I did a big household shop. I took 45 out, and today I'm adding 5. Sorry to show you it. So 55 is now in household. And then next up we've got home maintenance, which is going to get 10. So in home maintenance I've got 150 in the bank, 170, 180, 185. In home maintenance, I'm going to have to spend some of this money. I've got boiler problems again. Honestly, I'm sick of sick of having boiler problems. So I came home again this week and my heating was on full blast, and it happened last week. So hear me, I'm going away thinking I'm saving money on my bills, and I come back and my house is like a sauna, and I don't know how long it's been like that for, so I'm gonna have to start turning off my boiler when I go away. But in the meantime, I've texted my boiler man. He's currently ghosting me, so he obviously can't be arsed with me crack. But I think I need a new thermostat, because the boiler's fine. I think it's the thermostat, but I'm no expert, so I have no idea. But I'm gonna have to buy a new one, I think. I want one of those Hive things. Has anyone out there got them? Either Hive or Google. What's the Google one called? Sorry, I'm having a coffee. I can't remember what the Google one's called, but any recommendations for a new thermostat? One way, if I'm on a train coming home from London, I can put my heating on when I'm like at Newcastle. That's what I want. Right. Appliances is getting skipped. It's gotten out. Garden is getting skipped. It's got 200. And then Kingston is fully funded with 90. But next up we've got insurance. Oops. And I'm going to add 20 today. So I've now got 150 in the bank, 170, 190, 210, 220, 30, 240 in insurance. Brilliant. So I can colour in another house. So yeah, my house was lovely and toasty when I got in, but it was flipping boiling. So I need to sort it out, because it's going to be costing us a fortune. Right. Car tax is fully funded with 180, I think. Car maintenance has 300. Miscellaneous, I'm going to add 5. So I've got 20, 45 and 50 in miscellaneous. And then my emergency fund has 2,000, and buffer in this binder has 400. So get in. That is it for essentials. Alrighty, now moving on to my binder. I have spent some money out here too, so you'll see some differences, but I genuinely can't remember what. Right, Hair and Beauty is going to get 20. So I've got 100 in the bank, and then 20 and 130 in Hair and Beauty. And then Major Beauty is going to get 5. So I have 100 in the bank, 20, 35, 45, 55 and 160 in Major Beauty. So another 90 to go. Sometimes I struggle with these. Right, there we go. And then Clothes has an out. I think I bought a shirt for work. So today it's going to get 10. And then Lux is going to get 5. So I have 150 in the bank, 155, 60, 165 in Lux. And Books is also going to get 5. So I have 15 in Books. And then Health is going to get skipped. Yoga's getting skipped, but Social's going to get 5. I hope you're all doing well. What are you doing at the weekend? I am 20, 35 and 40 in Social. I've got Bruno today later on. I'm going to get Bruno, and he's going to stay with me for the night. And we're going to go for a walk in the cold, and then we're going to come back and we're going to probably watch a film together. I'm his favourite Andy, 100%. Right, Fun is going to get 5. 50 in the bank, 5 and 60. He gets lots of treats when he's with me. Gifts, I spent the money on the Dunelm gifts for the 2 children. So I bought the young boy a firefighter costume. He's 4. Firefighter costume, some colouring in stuff, and something else I can't remember. And then the girl, I still had some David Walliams books left over from when I bought from my neighbour. She had like 25 David Walliams books. I gave most to my nieces, who then got sick of the sight of them, so I had some left. So she's got 2 David Walliams books. She's 11, I think, or maybe, no, 8, can't remember. I got her some brush markers and a colouring in pad. So I've sent them off. So I've now got out in gifts, and it's going to get 5. I probably could have took it from Christmas, but I didn't. And then Tech is also going to get 5. So I have 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 5, 55 and 60. 160 in tech. And then Western Balkans today is, where is it? Today it's going to get 60, so 50 and 60. So let's add that into what we have. There we are. So Western Balkans has 100 in the bank, and then 52, 53, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 25, 35, 45, 50. 450 now in Western Balkans. We did book the car, but the guy in Australia has paid for it and we can't figure out how to send him the money. So he's just said, oh, I'll just pay for it for now and we'll figure it out like whenever. It was expensive, guys. We went for a Mercedes. I know, it's not me, it's them. I'm blaming them. No, I'm kidding if they're watching, because they do sometimes watch. That's pretty much my money here gone for the car. And then we also booked a hotel when we're in Montenegro, which is a 5-star hotel. So I'm kind of probably going to need more than this, but we don't pay for the hotel till we get there. So there's things I don't need to pay for yet, but I probably need to redo the budget for this trip, figure out what I've spent, what I owe, and what I need to then spend still, because it's probably going to be more likely to be 4, I think. But I think it's still doable. Well, I've got no choice now. It's done, right? Okay. Next up, we've got East Asia, which is more in my control, and it's going to get 50 today. So I have 250 in the bank, 350, 400 in East Asia. And I'm colouring 1 aeroplane. So I'm hoping to do a side hustle cash stuff and when I get paid by Etsy every time on Monday. So I'll maybe film it Tuesday or something like that. So we'll do a side hustle next week. And then Trip Fund is going to get £10. So I've got 50 in the bank, 70, 80, 90 in Trip Fund. No trips planned. It's just in case me or my sisters or my friends want to go away for the night or whatever. And then Buffer has 100. So that's it for my binder. Okay, now we've got birthdays. So the usual rundown. Albus has 100. I need to buy the walking boots for him. I keep telling myself I'm doing it and I forget. So I might do that this week while I'm off. Molly has 60. Bruno has 30. Luna has 100, and we're working on Narcissa, who's getting 20 today. So she's got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Another 20 and she'll be done. So I'll try and do that in my side hustle and get her done. And then we'll do a cash on stuff and condensing at the end of the month. So that's birthdays done. And then now we've got binder challenges, and we're going to start with mortgage here. And it's going to get £15 a day. So 15 into mortgage. So we're getting to the bottom, and I did design this really horribly. Sorry everyone, but the loads of 20s at the bottom. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 45. £145 is left on this. So let's find that 15. There we go. 10 and 5 in here. Brilliant. So that is mortgage done. And then we've got the beast, the 10k, and today the 10k is going to get £10. So we've got 150 in the bank, 160, 70, 80, 90, and 200. Yes. Right. So I will clean this off. We will start again for the next 200, but I'm going to put this 200 in the next envelope. This one. So another 200. So we've got £800 now in me 10k. How mint is that? I'm not going to do this by the time I'm 45, everyone. That was a target that ain't going to happen, I don't think. One more 200, and then we're at our first 1,000 placeholder. And then what you can do if you've got the beast is you could take these first 5 envelopes out and just have your placeholder, or keep it going. I don't know how big chunky it'll get. Right, so red, orange, yellow, green. Colouring in another 200. Has anyone else got this? Because there's only a couple of people I follow on YouTube who have this binder. Tell me if you've got this. I want to check out your progress, because I feel like I might be the slowest. I don't know. Oh, well, how pretty is that? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo. So we'll do blue, and then when we get to 1K, we'll colour that purple. For the aesthetics, everyone. Okay, and then next up we've got the rest of my savings challenges. Okie dokie. So we are going to start with Sparks of Joy. And today it's going to get £10. I don't know if I'm coming down with something. 50 in the bank, 65 and 70 in Sparks of Joy. Isn't that sod's law? You take a week off work and you end up being ill. Christ, what have I done? Who hates me? 10? Might have just been from being outside, because it is proper freezing today. It's like 2 degrees. Right, that's that one done. Then we've got Scouse Girl. We're working on Groovy Graft, and today Scouse Girl is going to get £10. So what can we do? There's a 10 here. Let's do the 10 on Groovy Graft, which means we've got 25, 30 left on Groovy Graft, and then we'll be moving on to Pinch and Pennies. I'm still not sure how I'm going to do that one, but there we are. Right, let's add the 10 in. All right, so Scouse Girl has 250 in the bank, 270, 290, 300, 10, 15, 25, 30. 230 in Scouse Girl. And then we've got Piece of Cake. We finished this last time, so I've cleaned it off. And today I'm going to be adding £5. Oh, I've got an extra 5. Why have I got an extra 5? Anyway, £5 into the bacon challenge. So let's do the cream together for 5. And we shall add this in. And then we've got the autumn challenge. And today it's getting £10. So we've now got 15, so we can colour in 2 mushrooms. I think if I've got an extra 5, I might go back and do another 5 in Scouse Girl. So 5 and 10 in this one. Yeah. So 15 now in Hello Autumn. Let's do another 5 in a Scouse Girl to try and get this going. Because this is going to go towards Western Balkans, and I need it if I keep booking 5-star hotels and Mercedes. Right, 5. I don't know who we think we are, like. This hotel looks lovely though. It's got the most amazing casino. But I was joking that by the time we get there, we're going to have no money to gamble. 250, 70, 90, 300, 10, 15, 25, 35. 235 in Scouse Girl. All right, now we've got Roll With It. And I've got 20 quid. Let's see where this 20 quid is going to go. That's a 9. Oh, social or fun. That was a 9, wasn't it? I wasn't, yeah, it was. Right, let's put it in social. Okay. Here we are. So social now has 20, 40, 55 and 60. Brilliant. In social. Brilliant. Right, and then we've got the £5 challenge. This binder is getting so thick because of this bad lad. And because of the 50s, which I need to get rid of. So I've got 3 5s going in. So I'm going to unstuff this probably in the Christmas cash stuffing. I was asked to do a separate video, but I don't think it's going to take very long. for a separate video, but whatever you want. Anyway, right, next up we've got Ira. Alrighty, for Ira, we are colouring in, hopefully we'll get it done soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, £7 is going into Ira. I should be able to condense a lot of that, hopefully in the next video. So, £7, right. So let's do, let's do 1. 2. I was watching Intentional Living last night and she's got some new products, new placeholders and stuff. They look really good, like. I like our new fonts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's do some corner ones here. 5, 6, and then we'll do 7. There we go. Right. I think we're halfway. Oh, right. Okay, that's that one done. And then next we have the 50p challenge, and today I've got 150 to go in. So let's colour that one in, 50. And add this in. That can be condensed definitely in the next condensing. And then finally, Errol, what we've got for you? We've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 62, 63 pence, which is available. So 63 pence for Errol. Right, and let's colour in the 63. Brilliant. So thank you very much, guys, for being with me for another cash stuffing. I will be back hopefully with a side hustle cash stuffing like mid next week. So I'll see you then. Thanks, guys. Bye.